rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Now this for another birdie.
And he's seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
That one just going to sneak on by. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
Well, this is where Pebble Beach changes significantly. We're going away from the Pacific Ocean now, up the hill toward the forest. Frank, what do you think of the 11th hole?
Well, it's tricky, Rich. Number one, because it's blind, as you've detailed, but uphill and it's sea level, so that tee shot's not going to go that far. There is a run out down that left side, just inside the tree line there. That's about 308 yards, but you're not going to go that far. So really, this, you have to respect this hole. Just hit a fairway finder.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Steeply up the hill here. This is going to play very long.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Get up. Get there. Oh, dude, that, just when you thought this round couldn't get better, that goes in from long distance. This 12th hole certainly not as famous as some of the other par 3s here at Pebble Beach, like number 7 or 17. But 12's a good one at 202 yards. Ideally, you want to work this right to left, just a baby draw, and try to get it to land softly because the green tends to be really firm. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. That might have been a little more break than he was expecting, as that one winds up undercutting the hole. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. The 13th here at Pebble Beach is sort of a forgotten hole. It's only 401 yards, a par 4, but I promise you'll remember it if you make a birdie here, and you'll have a good chance if you put it in the correct position off the tee. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. From the fairway Nota, this his second.
102 yards to the front, 108 to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
Mishit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
And that will be quite a challenge from there to get away with his par.
If he can make this, I'd just take it and run to the next hole.
Yeah, not quite enough pace, but that's pretty good. Kicking himself just a bit there. That is a drop shot, bogey 5 at this par 4 13th. He was hoping for better there.
Frank, the 14th hole, par 5, it is one of the most difficult par 5s in championship golf, isn't it?
It certainly is, Rich. Not just because of the length of the hole, 570 plus yards, but reachable only really by the longest hitters in the right conditions. But it's the third shot. I've got to rank the third shot as probably the hardest short wedge shot, right up there with the 15th hole at Augusta.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. This one should work sharply to his right. It's for birdie. Yeah, we've seen that putt get away from people, so that's not half bad there. Nothing seems to faze this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par. Next up, the 393-yard par 4 15. Tee shot in the fairway gives the players an excellent shot at birdie, but be careful losing it right onto that 17-mile drive.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay. Just gave that way too much.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it looks pretty much straight overall, but it's going to pick up a lot of pace as it heads down this slope. Needs to be careful.
That is crafty right there. Beautiful putt, and the result is a birdie.
This is a really pretty hole, the par 4 16th. What's the right line here, Frank?
Well, if you want to pick out something in the horizon there, if you look closely down there, the tallest tree in the distance, that's sort of right bang in the middle of the fairway. You will not see your tee shot land and you won't see it run out, but that's the line. Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Ball appears to be sitting up here in the rough at the 16th hole. Decent lie, but you just won't be able to get it to spin. See what he can do now with this, his second shot.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Boy, nothing seems to faze this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par. If you stop for just a moment, it can really hit you where you are and what's happened here. This 17th hole at Pebble Beach, the par 3. Jack with a 1-iron that hit the flagstick in 1972 on his way to winning the U.S. Open Championship. And then a decade later, Tom Watson from just long of the green, chipping in for a birdie to beat Jack Nicklaus. Yeah, history made here at the 17th hole. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. Well, here we are now at arguably the greatest finishing hole in golf. 536-yard par 5. Pacific Ocean, massive fairway bunker stretching more than 100 yards on the left, and cypress trees. Just a few of the things you need to contend with. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Good shot that is, home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Okay, not much left to do there. It is a second eagle of the day, and that will close out a 9-under round of 63. Incredibly well done. So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.